At dawn, the Carboniferous world awakens. Thick fog crawls across endless swamp forests. Towering ferns rise like trees, and the humid air vibrates with ancient life. This is Earth 300 million years ago, a world untouched by birds, ruled by insects. Dew clings to giant moss as the camera slowly pulls upward, revealing a dense prehistoric jungle stretching beyond the horizon. Suddenly, a shadow cuts through the mist. A powerful whoosh slices the air. Enormous wings pass overhead, visible only as a silhouette before vanishing into the fog. Then it reveals itself. Meganeura lands on a branch. Its emerald compound eyes reflect the rising sun. Translucent wings shimmer like stained glass, veined with raw power. 300 million years ago, insects ruled the sky, and Meganeura was king. Its wings begin to beat. The air trembles with a deep, thunderous buzz. Below, colossal millipedes crawl through fern shadows. This is a world where size knows no limits. Meganeura scans the forest. A small primitive insect flees through the foliage. The hunt begins. Through thousands of lenses in its compound eyes, motion is detected instantly. Every movement is tracked with deadly precision. In a sudden burst, Meganeura lunges. Hooked legs snap shut mid-flight, capturing prey in an instant. There are no birds. No competitors. The sky belongs to one predator alone. Sunlight pierces the canopy, cutting through rising swamp steam. Mandibles tear efficiently into flesh, fast, brutal, and perfected by evolution. Moments later, Meganeura takes flight again. Light diffuses through its wings as it disappears into the humid air. The forest breathes, distant thunder, dripping water, endless insect chorus. Life thrives in every layer of this primal earth. From above, the ancient landscape stretches untouched. But dominance is never uncontested. Another Meganeura enters the frame. Wings flash like blades. Territory is challenged. They collide in a blur of speed, weaving through towering horsetails at terrifying velocity. Chitin scrapes chitin. One is driven away. The sky has only one ruler. Dark clouds gather. A violent storm erupts. Massive raindrops slam into leaves as wind disrupts flight. Meganeura clings tightly to bark, wings vibrating to shake away water. Even kings must endure the storm. Night falls. The forest glows faintly with bioluminescent fungi, turning the swamp alien and surreal. Meganeura hunts again. Below, early amphibians surface in shallow water, unaware of the danger above. With lethal precision, Meganeura dives. Impact. Water explodes. The struggle is brief. Silence returns to the night. This world allows giants for one reason. Oxygen. Atmospheric oxygen levels soar to nearly 35%, enabling insects to grow far larger than anything seen today. As oxygen-rich air surrounds the planet, Meganeura dominates the sky once more. Day returns. Meganeura basks with wings spread wide, sunlight drying delicate membranes. Fern spores drift through the air like snow. From water, the next generation emerges. A young Meganeura nymph molts, soft wings slowly hardening into flight-ready armor. Moments before, it was already a predator, hunting underwater with extendable jaws. Bubbles rise. Water gives way to sky. For the first time, the adult Meganeura launches into the air. Below, the Carboniferous canopy stretches endlessly. Suddenly, danger strikes. A giant spider-like arachnid lunges mid-hover. With a violent twist, Meganeura evades. Wings hiss like blades slicing the wind. A near miss, survival secured. Meganeura will not rule forever. As oxygen levels fall and ecosystems change, the age of giant insects will fade into extinction. But for millions of years in the Carboniferous sky, Meganeura ruled. The morning mist returns. Meganeura patrols silently through the fog, wings pulsing like glass engine blades. Each movement is measured, controlled, a ruler surveying its domain. Beneath the leaves, a shadow shifts. A giant centipede emerges from the undergrowth. Its glossy exoskeleton gleams under filtered light, armored and alert. Above, Meganeura circles. Every movement below is analyzed. Patterns are mapped. Timing is calculated with unmatched precision. Then, the dive. The camera locks in behind the wings. Motion blur trails stretch through the air as speed surges forward. A swarm of small insects scatters too late. With a synchronized sweep of its limbs, Meganeura captures them mid-air, effortless, absolute dominance. The scene shifts. High among woven plant fibers, a primitive nest hangs suspended, fragile, yet fiercely defended. Meganeura guards it relentlessly. Wings buzz violently, a warning broadcast through the forest to any intruder daring to approach. Another adult appears. It moves cautiously. Mate or rival, the tension is unmistakable. Wings flare outward in a ritual display. Ancient signals, older than memory, speak without sound. The display ends. The pairing is successful. The camera orbits them slowly, a moment of balance within a dangerous world. Life thrives here, but it is fragile, shaped by a restless earth. The ground trembles. Volcanic vibrations ripple through the swamp. The water shivers. The forest listens. Lightning splits the sky in slow motion, illuminating towering tree ferns in blinding white. Meganeura launches into violent winds. The storm hurls its body through the air. Wings strain. Control falters. A massive branch snaps. The forest erupts into chaos. Creatures scatter in panic as debris crashes downward. Leaves and spores tumble through the air in slow descent, the storm reshaping the land. Shelter is found beneath a rocky overhang. Rain sprays across chitin like water on metal. When dawn arrives, the world is changed. Broken trees, flooded ground. An unsettling silence hangs over the swamp. Meganeura emerges, soaked, battered, but alive, a survivor. Food is scarce now. The forest floor is still. Prey moves less. Hunger spreads. Meganeura flies farther than before, navigating dark canopy corridors and long, exhausting patrols. Scavenging becomes necessary. It feeds on a fallen insect carcass. Survival takes priority over dominance. Close-up. Veins in the wings pulse like a heartbeat. Urgency. Tension. Life pushing forward. Time passes. The young grow stronger. Wings sharpen. Reflexes quicken. Nature rewards adaptation. Those who evolve endure. Meganeura tests its speed once more, weaving flawlessly through narrow fern clearings. The forest opens into an endless emerald horizon, fading into blue atmospheric haze. Then the future takes flight. A swarm of juvenile Meganeura rises together, synchronized, graceful, powerful. But danger strikes again. Chaos erupts mid-air. One juvenile is caught. Silk strands glimmer like silver in the sunlight. The adult retaliates. The atmosphere shifts. The air grows cooler. Oxygen slowly thins, unseen but relentless. Meganeura hovers mid-air, sensing unfamiliar strain in every wing beat. What once felt effortless now demands more with each breath. Time begins to accelerate. Across the forest, vegetation shrinks in silent time-lapse. Towering canopies fade into sparse, fragile shadows of their former glory. Fewer insects drift through the air. The endless buzzing that once filled the sky begins to fade. Silence spreads where life once roared. The world changes, indifferent to what thrived before. Fog settles into low valleys, the cold breath of climate shift creeping through the land like a ghost. Meganeura searches for new territory. The landscape is barren now, windswept, unsettlingly quiet. Survivors gather around the last pockets of warmth and oxygen-rich wetlands. Life clings together as space disappears. Juveniles struggle to stay aloft. Their wings tremble. Stamina fades faster than before. Predators grow desperate. Night deepens. The chill bites hard. Frost kisses the edges of ferns and ancient wood. Time accelerates again. Oxygen levels fall. Insect megafauna decline sharply. Giants disappear one by one. Meganeura forces itself into a final hunt. Each wing beat is heavy, every movement precious finite. Lightning splits the sky, silhouetting colossal wings, a final display of ancient glory against the storm. A shared recognition of an ending neither can escape. The wind carries spores like snow. The world transforms through slow extinction. At dawn, Meganeura makes one final journey. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into Earth's ancient past, please leave a like, subscribe to Out channel to explore more prehistoric worlds. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss what comes next.